Hi, this is Alan Shea. We are here on Our Society show on June 11th, here celebrating an incredible woman and her incredible family, showing 3 generations of awesomeness, beauty, and what our community is all about. So we want you to enjoy today's show, celebrating the gifts, the love, and the joy of what family's about.
Yes.
And to see 3 generations here
Yes.
on what you started 32 years ago.
Yes. You're right.
So this is Alan Shea. Stay with us.
Good
Welcome
afternoon.
to
Yes.
the celebration of the Woman of the Hour, Penny Daniels. My name is Joyce Gibson, and I'm the Regional Operations Manager for the County of Los Angeles Department of Parks and Recreation in the North Agency. But more importantly, I've known Penny for over 30 years.
Yes.
So it really is an honor and a pleasure that I have the opportunity and been asked to say a few things about Penny and celebrate her retirement. Good for her, bad for us. So Pernilla Mae Daniels, friends and family call her Penny for short. So I'm taking it no one calls you Pernilla, because in 30 plus years, I've always seen you surrounded by nothing but family and friends.
Yes. Thank you.
So she was born in Phoenix, Arizona. She's the 4th oldest of 4 sisters and 5 brothers. She has 1 daughter and a granddaughter. Penny moved to California when she was about 2 years old and landed here in the Pasadena area when she was about 5. She attended Madison Elementary, Washington Middle School, and John Muir High School. She then attended Pasadena City College, where she got her AA in Liberal Studies, and then took some courses over at Cal State LA. Penny has always loved working with young children and youth. And you can see that when you read her resume of jobs, it always had to do with children and youth. Whether she was with the YMCA, the Lacey Home for Children, the Caroline Christian Center, or the Job Corps of America, and finally her last landing place here with the County of Los Angeles. Everything she did was with children. And I can tell you, in planning this event today, Penny, it wasn't about Penny. It was about the kids. She wanted to make sure they had jumpers and things to do. She wanted to make sure they had cotton candy and food and popcorn. For Penny, and all the years I've known her, it's always been about the kids. So she started here with the County of Los Angeles as a community and recreation safety specialist. We were both cars, right?
Yes.
And that position was funded through a grant. And the primary role was to find a way to make the community feel safe, to enjoy their local parks, which at that time had been infested with gangs and gang violence. So her daughter tells this story that she still runs into 2 locals who remind her that when they first met Penny, their first intention was to rob her. And after they'd known her for 5 minutes, they couldn't do it. He said, 1, she reminded them of their mother, and 2, her presence was just so genuine and like an angel that they couldn't do it. And that's what makes Penny so special. She has always had a way of bringing in the youth. And here at Loma Alta would not be the park it is today if it wasn't for Penny.
Mom, I just want to say, I can't. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. I love you and I appreciate you and all that you've done for everybody. Okay. And this is beautiful. And I'm just proud of you.
Okay. Thank you.
I can't really say anything else. I'm sorry. But you know I love you and I always got your back and you know that.
Yes, you did.
On behalf of the county, we have this scroll for her service on behalf of the County of Los Angeles Department of Parks and Recreation. And it says, Penny, congratulations on your well-deserved retirement from the Department of Parks and Recreation after 32 years of dedicated service with the county. You served as a critical member of the department to approve programming such as Our Spot, Tiny Tots, summer camp, Juneteenth celebration, and cheer with outstanding leadership and expertise that has served our parks and communities. You inspired team members to follow the mission, vision, and values of the department. Your professionalism and work ethic exemplifies the Parks Makes Life Better motto to enhance and improve the lives of millions of park visitors in LA County. On behalf of the Department of Parks and Recreation, thank you for 32 years of county service. We wish you happiness, good health, and continued success in your retirement. Penny, it's an honor for me to be able to present this to you.
Thank you.
You will be missed.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Claire Hill Williams. I'm the chairperson of Foothill Arts Collective, formerly known as the Ebony Jazzettes Junior Dance Company. We met Penny over 32 years ago, and she helped our organization just in terms of recruiting students, supporting our program, and even programs that we were said, do you think this will work, Penny? And she says, well, let's give it a try. So we have a lot to be thankful for. There was even a few years ago, a cousin of mine she says, I have a good friend that's an actress, and she would like to come and we want to do a presentation on bullying. And I said, okay. And said, Penny, can we do it? We said, yeah. And I find out later, not then, but a few years later, that was Tiffany Haddish. She was right up here at the center acting, and this was before she became famous. But I said she got her opportunities here. She was in the community. Yes. So Penny is a jewel. It's been a joy. Our other board members, Zenobia Millette, Kelly McKenzie, and another supporter, my sister, are here, Charlene Lambert, to support. Karen Law couldn't be here, but we just want to thank Penny for what she's done for our girls. She helped grow our girls up to become beautiful women, and I have to let somebody take the mic, but I'm give her the flowers, and I'm just gonna read. This is just a memento from Foothill Arts Collective. Penny Daniels, in appreciation for your 32 years of support, from Foothill Arts Collective, formerly Ebony Jazzettes, June 11, 2022.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Okay.
I need everybody to make some noise for Miss Penny. We all here for Miss Penny. So, my name is Dominic Corey, and I work for California State Senator Anthony Portantino. But before I worked for Mr. Portantino, I was one of the youth that Miss Penny helped out in the community.
Yes.
I think I've known Miss Penny for about 20 years. My daughter came through Loma Alta Park, so she has generations of kids and youth that she has impacted in the Pasadena-Altadena area. And so we just want to be here to show our love and support for Miss Penny, this park. I remember when the gym wasn't here.
That's right.
I remember when the back roads and Lavinia wasn't here and all of that. So you've been here a long time. This park is going to miss you. And we are just all here just to say thank you, Miss Penny.
Thank you.
We love you. We appreciate you.
Thank
all
you.
the 1,000 kids, 10,000 kids that you have touched throughout the years, through all the programs. So just thank you. And I'm not going to read all of this, but I do have a California State certificate, Senate resolution for Miss Penny, and you go down in the record books in the state of California for your 32 years of distinguished service.
Oh my God! Wow!
I will just read the last part. Resolved by Senator Anthony J. Portantino that he commends Miss Penny, because I would never call you anything else, for her long-standing and stellar record of estimable public service, peerless leadership, and transformative community engagement, and conveys best wishes for her enjoyment for a long and rewarding retirement. And I would just say on a personal note, your public service and everything that you have done over these years pushes me to be a better man and a better public service. So just thank you.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. understand. I love everybody, and this is what I really wanted to do, was to give back to the community, for people to come out, have a good time, some good food, music, dance, and celebrate me going away, and me thanking you for your support over the 32 years. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We do have a...
Hello, everybody. My name is Will. Some of y'all know me as Aubrey. I've known Miss Penny since I don't remember. I'm 34 years old. So like she said, 32 years ago, I was a 2-year-old at Charles White Park.
Right.
Being raised by this beautiful woman.
Thank
so I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
There's not a time in my life that I don't know you, remember you, or you didn't impact me. So thank you.
Thank you so
and
much.
I love you.
Okay, and I love you too.
And I'm sure everybody else here does too. So
okay, thank you so much. Mwah.
I only met Miss Penny in like 1988. So I'm 42 years old, and I went to this park, played baseball the summers. I won't lie, Miss Penny, we only came up here because Miss Penny was working. Like, we used to call her Pocahontas because she had that long hair. Mind you, I'm like 9, 10 years old. But she used to allow us to take all the, like, we used to play ping pong all the time.
Yes, yes.
And we had to have collateral then. So she's like, you know what? Give me your shoe. And I take out my shoe and give it to her because I couldn't go home with one shoe. So she definitely helped those who were hungry. I was one of the greedy ones coming up here for lunch.
Okay.
And if there was ever extra, she knew I wanted a cookie out of every lunch. So I appreciate you, and you definitely made a huge impact on generations that came through this park.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Okay, I appreciate that. Oh, Joe Brown.
Hi, I just want to say that Penny not only helped the youth, but Penny helped the adults and the seniors in the community garden.
Thank you, yes.
For 30 years.
Yes.
She helped establish that garden and to get all of the pavement that was there, to get certain flowers and rocks, and she would really, really go to the city to support that garden. And my father is in the back with the hat and the red shirt.
Yes,
He's
Isaac
98
Turner.
years old.
What, 98?
98.
Whoa!
He loves Penny because she helped him in the garden. He used to be the president in the garden.
Yes.
So,
woo!
thank you, Penny.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Okay.
You know, some of us can read about some of the many accomplishments that Penny has provided to this community. But then there's some of us who really lived it. We're in the trenches with her. I being one of those persons who part of, Altadena Little League, Penny Daniels, myself. So we have some legacy that goes way back. But let me just share with you. I just heard Sister Penny say she's getting ready to retire. And there's something known as rehire. I heard that. Wouldn't it be great to hear a name like the Loma Alta Daniels Park? Wouldn't that be great? But let me just share with you, and I've already shared with her, some of us are still boots on the ground, although we're not able to get around as accurately as we used to. But she already knows I'm going to be stepping down as a commissioner, and we're going to need some of you, Alan. We're going to need some of you to ensure that the County Board of Supervisors look favorable of what advocacy we're going to try to provide in memory of Penny. Having said all of that, ladies and gentlemen, that park right there wouldn't be here if it had not been for advocacy on her part. I'm not telling you what I'm thinking, I'm telling you what I know. Many of us were in the trenches with her, but it was not easy. Pamela Park was a good thing, but no, Penny was determined, and she was going to ensure before she left here that was going to be come into fruition. And there you have it. Not because of our advocacy, not because of our stumping and raising ruckus, but it was only because of what she could do behind the scenes. And having said all of that, Penny, retired doesn't mean we're not going to rehire you. Okay. I promise you that. Please hear me. Please hear me. Please hear me. Please hear me. There's a greater level of advocacy that yet awaits this community of Altadena because of Penny Daniels. Thank you again
so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Okay.
Well, what can I say? about a queen. One of the things growing up here in Altadena, I'm Alan Shea, our family on the Little Red Hen. We've been in business for 50 years and we've learned the secret of what is called establishments. And Penny Daniels is part of that establishment. And my hope, and that's why many of you who've come to know me in the community and certainly in the advocacy and the civic engagement and the recordation of our history, that's why you see the cameras and people here, is that we can continue to tell our story.
Amen.
One of the things that I've learned from Penny, and Penny will tell you every time she tells me to jump, I say how high, so we can capture our story and make sure it's preserved for future generations. Because that's really the key to our community. The minute we forget how important everybody played a role, as Penny did for 32 years, creating a sustainable, engaging development community that we were a part of every phase, that is astounding.
Thank you.
And for anyone who knows civic engagement, hopefully you can give this woman a great applause, because you see what's going on now with gentrification, with changes in the community, with government, with all the things that's going to impact the quality of life that we grew up knowing. Here's a woman who made sure that she preserved it from the moment she came into the opportunity until the day she's leaving it. So my hope is that you give her a great round of applause for finding a way to see the next 32 years. Can I get it?
Yes.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. And with that being said, I just want everybody to make sure you remember this. Take pictures of it. Tell Penny how much you really appreciate her and love her. Do that while she's here. Do that while you can still recount the development she gave you. I've seen two gentlemen talk about how they grew up in her tutelage. I mean, I didn't grow up in her tutelage, but I certainly as an adult saw her approach to be a real mark in this community. And all you got to do is raise one hand and you'll probably find two fingers that would establish other people in our community that has that kind of history. So I just want to thank you.
Thank you.
And whatever I can do, Penny, as you well know, I'm going to be there to make sure your story is preserved. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I know that like sometimes I complain about like sometimes I complain about maybe you not like listening about the park or anything, but I'm happy that you were able to retire and that you were able to be able to enjoy your retirement. So I do appreciate you and stuff like that.
How you doing?
Yo, what's up? My name is Reginald Bailey, and man, just being born and raised in this area my whole life, I would be remiss if I did not speak on the opportunity that we had to grow up and develop here at this park. And primarily what I want to say is thank you for allowing us to party in our teenage years.
Yes.
We used to have these functions.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Johnny on the spot, you know?
Yes.
He was a good man, but I'm telling you, like, we was able to, like, have fun and, like, really kind of party, have a really good time. So by the time we was old enough to go to the club, we had a little bit more sense. But I just want to say thank you for even that opportunity. That seed has been planted and always sticks with me, and just really want to thank you and celebrate you today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. I wanted to say something, Jason. Oh, Ronald! I wanted to say, I don't know how you say it. I don't want to say it. My boys from the hood. I would like all of you guys to come up here because y'all made me feel welcome. This part was deserted and it was some gang stuff, but they made me feel at home, welcomed me, and took care of me, and everything that I asked them to do, they honored that. If it said don't write on the walls, then it was don't write on the walls. If it says stop them from fighting, they stopped them from fighting. So I appreciate that, and I just want you guys to come up here because you guys are doing great things in the community and giving back to the community. Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you everybody for coming out for this great day to honor Penny and all the things she did over the years. you know, my sister went to the girls' club.
That's
now,
right.
Y'all know how long ago that was. I was like this tall. I couldn't go to the girls' club though. But anyway, I just want to let you know that's how long I've been knowing Penny. And she inspired us to do great things in the community. For those that know what My Tribe Rise is doing, what Ron Matthews has done, and a lot of other people here. So we want to continue this legacy and honoring her because believe me, she laid the cornerstone for us to build up, and that's what we're going to continue to do is build up as a nation. Peace, love, honesty, positive energy activates constant elevation.
All right. Thank you.
Good morning. Thanks for everybody coming out. Just want to say, Penny, you know I love you to the moon and back.
I love you too.
I was one of the knuckleheads running through this park, and Penny always pulling me on my ear. And boy, get over here! Stop doing this! Stop doing that, Kevin! Stop doing this! And so, but I'm gonna share this one little a thing with Penny. I think it was about 2000. And Penny had me doing security for the kids going to a little party. So I got the wand. Come here, you little knucklehead. Pull your pants up. I'm wanding these little guys and having fun. And so the party start. I go inside and everybody against the wall. I'm like, hey, boy, hey. They go in there and tell Penny. Penny say, Kevin, leave those kids alone. Get on out of here and just do some security. Leave those kids alone. That's how they dance. I was like, oh, all right. But we love you, Penny. And
thank you.
You're truly going to be missed.
Especially want to give honor to this young lady up here.
Yes.
I won't speak of me, but I'll speak of her and what she's done for me. Without Penny Daniels, there wouldn't be no Ron Matthews right now. She saved my life on many occasions, gave me an opportunity to be who I am today.
Thank you.
I am truly grateful. How many years has it been since you've been here in the park?
32.
32 roses.
Whoa! Thank you. They are gorgeous
32
too.
reasons. My Tribe Rise and all the fellas made sure that you had 32.
Thank
32.
you. Thank you.
I want to thank you. Tiffany, I know you're going to carry the mantelpiece because you got it in you. And I just want to thank you, Penny. I love you.
I love you too.
And without you, again, it wouldn't be no me. Thank you.
Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you.
Hey, you guys.
I was one of the employees here coming out the park. One of the legends. One of the time when there was no gym.
Right.
All that wasn't here.
Yes.
All that wasn't there.
Thank you so much for coming. Okay.
21 years.
Okay.
Always.
Thank you.
Tremendous job.
Thank you.
Penny
A lot of us.
was like a
Thank
mother
you so
to
much.
me.
Took as long as to get it.
Protecting
But
me
we got
from anybody.
Thank you.
I love her with all my heart, my soul. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be anything at this park. I would be literally nothing. And I love her to
Thank you,
death.
John.
Thank you, Penny, for everything what you have done for me.
Thank you.
It just breaks my heart when you have to retire. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
My name is Roy Gillis. This is Tamar Shadil. And we got to stand in front of the camera. And we represent the Urban Ballroom Conservatory, which is a dance that we teach here. Penny made it. Which way you going to go? We teach urban style ballroom dances. One thing I noticed, Penny opened the door and made it possible that we can come up here and teach a culturalistic dance. And she recognized that dancing and culture is very important. So she allowed us the opportunity to do so. And that was back in 2012. And a lot of you may not know about it, but we do have dancing here. We teach cha-cha, we got line dancing, Vicky, but it's a very important of our community. And I just got to say, everywhere I go, I tell people that Penny made it so. And I realize what she's done for this community, and I really acknowledge that and give thanks and praise to her.
Thank you.
And this is Tamasha. Just like I don't know who's going to carry the helm on for Penny. That's going to be a hard job. But I know who's going to take over for me. And
Mitzi.
say something.
Hello.
Esther Martinez. She's an excellent dancer, instructor,
Yes.
a community advocate, and she's all around. And but anyway, I thank you so much for this opportunity, Penny.
Thank
You
you.
made it possible.
Smile, that's right. Smile and wave at my audience. And by the way, this is all for Penny.
Miss Penny, I just want to say I love you so much.
Oh.
I remember the time where it was an earthquake and me and somebody else were right like over there, right in the middle of there, and the earthquake happened and it was like dark. And when it happened, keep in mind I was little. I got scared, so I ran into Miss Penny. She hugged me, and then she was like, "Okay, come on now, let's go outside." So then we went outside. Miss Penny is the best. I love her.
She is the best. Got something you want to say?
I don't know her, but I heard a lot, and I know you're a good person, and I hope you very well. That didn't sound right. I hope you do good in life and make new adventures.
Wonderful, thank you. All these brats.
32 years, and everybody knows that I love giving back and I love working with people. I've done that all my life. I had 17 years at Girls Club of America, 8 years at Job Corps, and then 32 years here. And I worked 7 years at the school district. So I've just been around kids all this time, and I just love them. And I have a lot of my family here. We come from a large family of 10 of us, and I see my nieces and nephews and my great nieces and nephews and cousins and kids that I've raised, and I just love it. And that's the way we worked here in the park. All of my staff know we work together as family. We looked out for each other, and we looked out for the little kids, the tiny tots, the seniors, and everybody. So I just thank everybody for coming back out and showing me their support, and I'm giving my support back to the community. I love you all, and thank you.
Hi, this is Alan Shea, and we were so excited about today. We want to just thank you for allowing us in the community to enjoy your grandmother, your mother, and the Queen of Loma Alta. Thank you so much.